that is Chogle Industries Private Limited, Sai Service Private Limited, and Sai Point Cars Private Limited, along with Goa Natural Gas Private Limited and Indian Oil Adani Gas Private Limited. To welcome the dignitaries, I would request the CEO of Sai Service Private Limited, Mr. Sanjay Wale, to please hand over a bouquet to the Chief Executive Officer of Goa Natural Gas Private Limited, Mr. Mohammad Zafar Khan. Now I request CEO of Chogle Industries Private Limited, Ms. Tejashree Pai, to hand over a bouquet to welcome Deputy General Manager of Indian Oil Adani Gas Private Limited, Mr. Sachin Bathare. Now to welcome our Commercial Business Head, West Zone Arena Channel, Mr. Arun Bhati, I request Marilla Fernandez, General Manager, Chogle Industries Private Limited, to please hand over the bouquet. To welcome Commercial Business Head, West Zone, Nexa Channel, Mr. Anindya Datta, I request General Manager Sales, Sai Service Private Limited, Mr. Shivanan S, to hand over the bouquet. Now I would like to call upon Commercial Business Head, Arena Channel, Mr. Arun Bhati, to deliver the welcome address.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
And warm welcome to today's function. I welcome you on behalf of entire Maruti Suzuki team. Myself, Arun Bhati, commercial business head for West Zone Arena Channel, along with entire Maruti Suzuki team and our dealerships team, all three dealerships, Sai Service, Chogle and Sai Point. We warmly welcome you and thank you for taking out time. Today we are taking this great initiative to enhance the CNG penetration for Goa, which is not just beneficial for customers, but also beneficial for environment and overall economy. So I'll warmly welcome for that. Let me give you some outlook about the Goa market and Maruti Suzuki. As you are aware, Maruti Suzuki is operating since last 40 years. We have sold more than 3 crore cars, and CNG is one of our key initiative. As an OEM, we launched CNG car as early as 2010. So, and today we have a strong lineup of 14 models. So, including not just passenger cars in Arena and Nexa, but also the commercial vehicles, small commercial vehicles, super carry. So total 14 product, maximum across any OEM, and especially in West Zone, which is essentially Bombay, Goa and Gujarat and Maharashtra. Our retail is approximately as high as 70% of CNG models. So CNG, not just a great economy, but also very safe and environmental friendly, and therefore not just our company, but government, local state governments also promote it, and we thank both the companies, Goa Natural Gas Limited, Zafar Sahab. I think we started interaction 3-4 months back, and thank you for the support. In fact, I was briefing Mr. Zafar that how with the GAIL in the other market like Karnataka also, we had the same initiative. I also thank Sachin Bathare ji with Indian Oil Adani Gas. They have also taken this initiative to support give this benefit to customer. Apart from that, let's also look at what we are offering to the Goa's customer. We have a very strong sales and service network across Goa. Total 75 touch points. So customers' convenience is very high, and customers' belief is very high in Maruti cars. That's why we have over the years maintained very high market share in this market. As far as CNG is concerned, we are seeing a steady progress in CNG acceptance in Goa market. In fact, last year of the passenger car industry, less than 2% was CNG. And this year I am saying that this penetration has increased till August to 6.7%. Like all OEMs selling cars, approximately 6.7% of the total car are CNG. This gives us great confidence and to take this initiative forward. Goa is quite a mature market and in terms of car penetration, and if the CNG penetration increases, it benefits everyone. So with this outlook on what Maruti Suzuki is offering, and again thanking Mr. Zafar and Mr. Sachin Bathare for their extending this support, not just for Maruti Suzuki but to the customers who will be benefited by this particular scheme. So again, warm welcome and thank you very much for coming.
Thank you, sir. Now we shall go ahead with the MOU signing between Maruti Suzuki India Limited and Goa Natural Gas Private Limited. Before we go towards the signing, as a part of the protocol, I request media and press to be seated as the photograph for the signing of the MOU is not required. So I request the dignitaries from Maruti Suzuki India Limited and Goa Natural Gas to please come forward for the signing of the MOU. Request the press not to take any photographs of the MOU signing, please. Now I would request the dignitaries of Indian Oil, Adani Gas Private Limited and Maruti Suzuki to please head towards the signature desk for the MOU signing.
Indian Maruti Suzuki, Indian Adani, signing up. Sorry, who? Maruti Suzuki. Signed up with Goa Gas and Adani.
Thank you to all the dignitaries who came forward and also for the signing of the MOU. To announce the scheme, the customers who would purchase a CNG vehicle in North Goa will be eligible for a cash discount of rupees 14,999 from Goa Natural Gas Private Limited, and for those customers who purchase a CNG vehicle in South Goa would be eligible for a fuel card worth 14,999 rupees from Indian Oil Adani Gas Private Limited. This scheme is valid from 1st September 2024 to December 31st, 2024. We are most thankful to Goa Natural Gas Private Limited and Indian Oil Adani Gas Private Limited for launching such a fabulous offer for the customers here in the state of Goa, and I'm sure this will definitely play a crucial role in making a better and a greener tomorrow. I would request Chief Executive Officer of Goa Natural Gas, Mr. Mohammad Zafar Khan, to please say a few words.
Very good morning to all who are available over here. Very good morning to all of you and all the eminent personalities from Maruti Suzuki and distinguished media person over here, and along with my colleagues from JGPL and Adani. Of course, this Goa Drive Gains was a campaign I started almost, I remember, 2 years back, when I was looking forward to come forward some more of the people to put some more CNG stations, so that visibility of this scheme or visibility of the availability of CNG station could be more and more in the Goa. I am happy to share that now. At least I will be happy to drive this campaign by making this scheme available to all of you, and I am really thankful to the Maruti Suzuki that they have initiated, and this scheme would going to be beneficial for both of us. In fact, the most beneficial will be the customers who will be purchasing the car, but at the same time it will be beneficial for the Maruti itself and as well as Goa Natural Gas also, because this will be the win-win situation. They are providing the vehicles CNG fitted, and we are responsible for the commitment of the supply of the CNG as much as possible within the state of the Goa. So this scheme, Goa Drive Gains, I hope it's going to be a massive upliftment of the CNG progress, CNG sale in the Goa. And in fact, this kind of launching or something, we can make it more visible and more advantageous to the customer when we have such kind of privilege to share such kind of scheme to the customer. In fact, when I came in July 21 Goa after transfer from my corporate office, it was very much not very visible that people are aware about the CNG stations or availability of natural gas. So I am happy to share that this time, after a span of 3 years, my company Goa Natural Gas is in a position to operate almost 7 CNG stations operational, and out of 7, one is the online station directly connected to the pipeline, and we have our robust supply system from the GATE pipeline network, and we are already having a plan to 4 more CNG stations to be commissioned anytime, maybe from September onward to December. Out of that 4 more stations, our total station would be operational in Goa would be around 11. And we are targeting to have out of 11 at least 4 stations to be operational on the direct connected online system. So you may be benefit that you may be aware that online stations have better visibility, better supply, and better supply some system availability at that point of time. And I am also happy to share that apart from that, this company Goa Natural Gas is also providing close to 5,000 gas household kitchens, and 31 almost we are supplying local industries in Goa, North Goa and Ponda, and 37 commercial establishments are also using. So I would like to just brief you that this company has got a commitment to supply the gas, and what Swati was telling that we were having 2% share at least at that point of now it is going to be 6%. So this is definitely going to change the supply system, and we are committed as Goa Natural Gas. I can assure you that once the more and more visibility will be there in the sale of the passenger cars with CNG fitted, we are also committed to have visibility to bring availability of CNG in the state of Goa to the fullest possible extent. And I am sure that the plan we have in next 2 years, 3 years, we are going to have the visibility of more people, more commitment of the CNG availability of CNG station in the state of Goa, and which will help to cater the requirement when we have a more sale of the passenger cars CNG fitted. Because you know the CNG, why we are looking for the CNG fitted car, why are not going forward in any others. So of course there is challenges also from EV and CNG, but the CNG vehicles will continue, as you know that this is going to be one of the cleaner fuel, and the availability are also going to improve. So with hope that more and more CNG vehicles available, more CNG stations available, the life and pollution, everything will be a very good environment for the protection of the Goa. Environment will be highly protected in the state of Goa. Almost it is a luxury, you can say, the tourist place where people come all the way from the Delhi and Mumbai to have some kind of relaxation. And with this availability of the CNG car and availability of natural gas, this environment position of Goa will be highly good. And today also you can say that the Goa environment position is very good. But to continue and to sustain it, we need something to be more focused on the usage of the natural gas to meet the government of India's commitment when we are driving our target to make it. As of now, only 6.5% gas being used in the whole energy basket. The target is to bring it to 15%. So that could be possible only we start using in various segments like CNG, industries, commercial, and everywhere in domestic. So with this, I hope this could be a beneficial scheme, and I hope this could be a win-win situation for both of us. And I, as a Goa Natural Gas, I can assure you that the availability of CNG and availability of CNG station would likely to be grow more, and it will be a good support from the Goa Natural Gas to make the CNG available all across the North Goa and Kona. With this, I will not take much time. Thank you for organizing this program, for making this more and more visibility for market availability of CNG station as well as vehicle passenger cars available for the Goa sales. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your words. Now I request Deputy General Manager, Indian Oil Adani Gas Private Limited, Mr. Sachin Pathare, to please say a few words.
First, let me thank you, Maruti Suzuki, for arranging this awareness program kind of thing. As a representative of Indian Oil Adani Gas Private Limited, first let me introduce who is Indian Oil Adani Gas. So Indian Oil Adani Gas is a joint venture between Indian Oil, which is Maharatna company supplying conventional fuels, and Adani Gas is a pioneer in supplying the CGV gas business. And currently, as sir said, India's currently the gas-based consumption is 6.7% of our energy basket, which our government of India is targeting to increase to 15%, because as of now, whatever the oil we are using, which is 80% of our consumption, 80% of our consumption is on imported oil. Whereas for gas, it is 50%. Currently, the 50% gas is domestic gas. And to have this sustainable future, our Indian government is trying to push as many as CGV networks throughout India. And also, Indian Oil Adani Gas is present in 22 districts across India, supplying at 19 GS, similar to South Goa. And in South Goa, we are supplying pipe gas to industries, commercial connections, and also residential, where we are giving environment friendly, more cleaner, safe and reliable gas to our residents of Goa. Whereas if I say about CNG, CNG is more cleaner than conventional fuels, which is reducing carbon emissions, and that is also another target of Government of India. And to push this, government is trying various things to increase CNG consumption. As sir rightly said, in Goa also the sales of this CNG vehicles is increasing from 2% to 6%. So we are also looking for that growth, and to accelerate that growth, we came together and see that whether we can start this initiative as early as possible. So with that joint focus, both CGD companies operating in Goa, along with the largest CNG seller in Goa, so we are tied up to propagate, accelerate this penetration of CNG market in Goa, and we see more support from all our dealer partners to increase this penetration as early as possible. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your words. Now I request CEO of Chocolate Industries Private Limited, Mr. Shri.
Good morning, everybody. I would like to thank Indian Oil, Adani Gas Private Limited and Goan Natural Gas Private Limited for this very good initiative for the first time in Goa to promote green fuel for a better tomorrow. We are hopeful that this will give our vehicle a boost in sales and increase our sales in Goa state. Also, not only the sales but a better tomorrow and a better environment. Goa always has been proved as a good environment, healthy environment, and we continue to do that. And thank you, sir. Thank you for this initiation. And I would like to thank Maruti Udyog Suzuki to help and look at this initiative to take in Goa. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And thank you, press, for getting this to many people today. I know we are live, and this will help us to boost our sales. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your words. Now I request a CEO of Sai Service Private Limited, Mr. Sanjay Wale, to please say a few words.
Yeah, good morning, a very good morning to all of you. Well, I take this opportunity to thank Indian Oil, Adani Gas and Goa Natural Gas. It's been an important day for us today. Definitely this is going to a long way in promoting CNG vehicles in Goa. And I'm sure with the initiative of opening of new pumps and additional pumps, I think more customers would be encouraged to go in for CNG. And which of course is a good initiative for Goa Driving Green campaign, and which is very much in line with the objectives of the government. And once again, I thank Maruti and Goa Natural Gas and Indian Oil Adani Gas for giving us this opportunity. And definitely with this offers, it's going to be a great initiative and hoping for the best. So once again, I thank all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your words. Now I request CEO of Side Point Cars Private Limited, Mr. Fraser Fernandez, to please say a few words.
Hi, good day to all. Well, I'm quite left with nothing more to say, but thank you to everyone. It's an absolute pleasure having all of you here today. This initiative that has been launched is only going to get the structure that we have more stronger. Our reach to customers are going to be even more better. We'll have more ingrown roads with the CNG participation. So, I mean, vote of thanks are in order. So thank you to Indian Oil, Adani Gas Private Limited and Goa Natural Gas. This gives us a lot of potential to see more customers with greater demand. I want to just end it by saying thank you to our Maruti officials who've made this possible for us. I think what is not said is very important, is that there is a huge network of people that help us achieve the goals we set out to. And giving that benefit to the customers is very critical. So the network is something that I really look forward to. Thank you for them. And to the press, thank you for being here on short notice. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your words. Now the floor is open in case the press and the media has certain questions that you would like to ask the dignitaries sitting here. So the floor is open. Can we have the mic moving around? Where's the mic? Where's the mic? Just check if someone's doing it. Just check it.
I just wanted to, I'm Shoma from the Navin Times. I wanted to know how many CNG models Maruti has in Goa, like everywhere.
14.
And you said the sales of CNG vehicles is 6% of your total sales now.
Not only Maruti, all the manufacturers put
Okay,
together.
all vehicles
Yes,
in Goa.
it is 6.5.
For Maruti, what's the percentage?
Maruti, we have 3% right now.
How many gas points? Indian Airlines.
Yes. Combined, we have 12 operational, and total by end of this year it will be 14 operational CNG stations, out of which as of now 3 are already online, and by end of this year 5 will be online CNG stations.
Just to add on that, this Goa state is divided by two entities. North part of Goa is given by license by government to the Goan Natural Gas, and the south part is given by the Indian Oil Adani. As of now, we are operating 7 CNG stations operational, spread across North Goa and Ponda. And out of that, 1 station is connected with the online pipeline directly, and 3 more are likely to be connected by end of this year or maybe first quarter of the next financial year, this financial year. So total, if you combine, I think you have 5 operational, and with 7 operational, 12 operational CNG stations are as of now, and with adding more 11 more, 4 more. So 11 will be under control operation by the Goan Natural Gas. And 11. So equally 22 stations will be operational by end of this financial year, maybe March 25. So this could be a good situation where we would be in a position to cater the CNG requirement all across the north and south Goa.
11 north and 11 south.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm audible. This is Newton from Times of India. I have a 2-part question. One is from the vehicle point of view. I'd like to know of these 14 vehicles that are there available, could you give us some kind of color or breakup as to what is the category that sells the most in terms of commercial or passengers, and what price point? And my second question that I have is for the natural gas suppliers. I would like to know what is the consumption increase that has been over the last 3 years for CNG.
Okay, Newton, I'll get this one for you. To start off with, we've got 2 channels, Nexa and Arena. The Arena channel is retrofitted with most of their cars with the CNG capability. Now, when you want to ask me for model mix, I really would want to say it starts from the small cars going right up to the top end cars. Also in the Nexa vertical, we've got some cars which are available. Now, to give you a little bit more in detail on terms of consumption, petrol cars by default is somewhere around about the 18 to 20 mark. When you go for the gas model cars, the percentage is definitely a 20-30% hike, and you also get to switch between fuels. I think that's something which you don't get with petrol alone. Being able to switch from CNG and petrol is dual fuel capability. Now, we all have to understand that. Let's take it a little bit, let's go a decade back when we only had petrol. we were limited to the range we had, we were limited to the capabilities we drove. Today you have the option of driving CNG in the state of Goa. Let's for argument take that you're traveling from the north to the south on CNG, and then probably you have the option of even switching back to petrol on your way back, which saves your time in filling and a lot of other things you could do. Also, there is no compromise on space in the vehicles. Generally, consensus is that with a CNG tank, you're going to lose out on space. So this is not, it's been done so well that you have got the best of both worlds. I think with regards to the CNG point of view, your second question, can I hand it over back to
Very good question that I wanted to have to answer you very quickly. See, the operation of CNG station started somewhere around 19 and 20 when we have put our first CNG station operational. But when you start something, there is need to be a lot of visibility has to be there and awareness about the customers. So when you initially started, some the CNG station, then in between COVID came. So formally you can say that actual start of CNG station sale started somewhere around 22 onward. And that time our sales was something around 4,000, 5,000 kg because CNG sale is terms quantified in the sale in per kg per day. So as I am happy to share that, but 5,000 sale has come down initially because of some COVID reason. But now it has reached to some better position. As of now, we are selling most, you can say, 8,000 to 9,000 kg a year. See, a year.